I don't know about y'all. I'm not moved. I'm not satisfied. None of that. Somebody got to bleed. I want blood, bro. I want something real nasty to happen. All right. This little how far we up 27 points. This lead is not good enough for me, bro. Not in today's
It's
NBA.
not, but man, I'm loving the energy right now. I'm absolutely
I ain't
loving it.
smiling or nothing yet. Nope. But in my opinion, we losing. We losing right now, bro. You know why? Because the game ain't over and we ain't won yet. We losing.
I feel you on that. I feel you on
We
that.
are still losing, bro. We are down. We down 27 points. Why? We down 27 points the way I see it, bro. I don't care if the score say 76-49 Rockets. We down 27 points. And we need to come out like we down 27 points.
Yeah, that's the mentality they need to walk in the second half with.
Yeah, like we need to come out in this third quarter. I'm talking elbows to domes and you know what I'm saying, nuts to jaw lines. That's what I need, bro. Somebody need to get dunked on and somebody need to get Matumbo'd in the head, bro. On the way up. And for those who don't understand that reference, boy, Matumbo, he was the king of throwing them elbows, boy. He had the sharpest elbows in the NBA. And if he matter of fact, he landed one on his teammate. He landed one on T-Mac. T-Mac was out the rest of the game. He had a concussion. Matumbo had the best elbow. Matumbo could have been an MMA fighter with the elbows like that, or a Muay Thai fighter. For those of y'all who know about combat sports. Yeah, Scooter said the destruction has to continue. We're not finished yet. We getting destroyed right now, bro. The way I'm seeing it. If I'm Ime Udoka, I'm in there yelling at everybody. What the hell y'all doing? The hell y'all doing? Why are we down 27 points? We supposed to be up 50 points. I'm mad. I'm finna make up all kind of scenarios and stuff that don't make no sense. I'm finna gaslight these dudes so bad. They're gonna be like, man, I thought we played well. No, the hell you didn't. If you play it well, why you hold on.
If you're a Rockets fan, I hope y'all are not cheering on Jalen being hurt in that first quarter.
Yeah, for sure. Anybody, if you happy that Jalen Green got need to need by Steph Curry, do yourself a favor and block all of us.
Yep.
We don't fool with that. Yeah, we don't fool with that, bro. So move your ass around. We don't like that.
What up, Coach?
What up, Coach?
What up, AP? Hey, AP, can I have some of those cookies, man? Is it enough cookies for me, man?
I think it's enough cookies, but is there enough milk?
Yo, I'm telling AP, man, can I get some of them cookies, man? Because man Thompson just goddamn, I don't want to say it. Hey, just pause. He just raping Steph Curry right now. He just raping him right now, man.
That's what I need, bro. Yep. That's what I need, bro. Now, let's not get happy because 27 points is nothing in the NBA.
It's not,
especially against the Warriors and the refs.
Especially the Warriors.
Like, ain't no way. This is not enough. We are down. The message in the locker room is we are down. We should not be down to this team at this point. We need to be ahead. So what we're gonna do to get ahead? Then damn, that's crazy. You can't gas like that and come out and try to make some adjustments. What adjustments you really gonna make? Nah, you can make some adjustments. Steph Curry done got loose a couple times at the end of the quarter. Why? Why y'all not rebounding like y'all supposed to do? Mm-hmm. The rebounder should not be matched. We should not be tied on the rebounding. We're supposed to dominate that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right, yeah.
And honestly, why did they make 10 threes? And why were they able to get off 29 3-pointers? Yes, they was bad, and yes, they was out of the zone, but I don't care. Why we letting them take that many threes? Like, we in the locker room. And we making up all kind of stuff. Yeah, we only shot 15. And see, these are the two anomalies that I'm looking at right now. Them shooting that much and not making more than they did, and us shooting at such a good clip from that 3-point line. That's not sustainable. So
I like us getting to the free throw line, and our free throw numbers look a lot better so far. Keep it up.
Yeah, they are. But let's not get comfortable with that neither.
That's why I said keep it up. Keep this free throw percentage up. It's looking nice right now.
Nah, King, you wrong. No, it's not 0-0. It's 27-0, and we down. That's the score, bro. That's the way I'm looking at it. Come out in this third quarter. Matter of fact, I'm talking too much. Coach, what's your analysis on this first half?
Well, we did everything goddamn then that I wish we could have done in game 3 and game 4.
Game
Especially
one.
game 4. Well, I'm like I say again, like I said, I think game 3 we shouldn't have dropped. I'm just looking at the games that probably we should have actually won. Like game 3 and game 4. Game 1, it do determines if you win the series, but like the wild card game with me is obviously game 3 and game 4. Like game 3 was game 3 right now. We should have basically won that game. But other than that, I mean, again, Jalen Green is playing a lot better, man. Like if he scored double figure points, like I say, it helps us out a lot. It helps us out a lot.
He playing more in control.
Yes, he's playing more in control. He's not turning the ball over. He's being smart with his decision making. See him went to the basket and had a great corner pass to Tari Eason in the corner that set up a 3. And our defense has just been spectacular, man. But our defense has been very good all series.
All series, bro. I'm not even mad, bro. They gonna get off some certain shots, but
yeah, but no, like it's just like we came in with a sense of urgency, not laying down at home, being down 3-1. We not like the goddamn Miami who flat out laid it down at home. I'm just glad we showed up in front of our fans with a sense of urgency, and we just making it tough for Golden State, man. We just making it tough on Golden State. Say, hey, y'all gonna have to come out here and just earn this win and beat us. If y'all gonna beat us, y'all not gonna embarrass us. Y'all gonna get the best out of us, and that's what the Rockets are coming in and doing. And like I say, the pressure's always on that team that has to lead, because you got to figure out you got to end the series. And a lot of people if we do win this game, a lot of people gonna say, oh, the Warriors gay out of the game. They just want the unity and Golden State. Like I say again, you don't just give away a game. You don't just come in, you don't just give away a game. But again, Tyrese has played well, even though I don't like the tunnel vision he caught, which he made.
Yeah, he had a relapse.
Doka took him out the game after that. I don't like that. And you saw Steph Curry just standing in front of you the whole time, looking at you go to the basket, he draws a charge. I don't like that. Let's just keep playing under control. Let's just keep up the defensive intensity. And like I say, Fred VanVleet, just Dylan Brooks, just keep making shots, man. We should be fine. But like I say, again, you can't let the first 5 minutes gonna tell me if the Rockets is gonna finish off this game or not. Because if the Warriors come out and get out to an 8-0 start, a good start, you might well just, if you're a Rocket fan, you start biting your fingernails. Because just start biting your fingernails if you're a Rocket fan. You want to come out with a strong start in the third quarter, strong start.
Yeah, we can't have no cowardly third quarter like we did last game, bro. Like that's unacceptable. We did way too much work for them to just erase it all in a matter of minutes, bro. And right now, we need to do way too much work to erase what they did in 24 minutes, because we down 27 points right now. You feel me? Like, we can't let them come out and kill us in our backyard like that, bro. We not going out like no punk, right? Bro, we got to win by 20 to win by 1. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I'm looking at it this game, bro. We need to win by 20 to win by 1. Because let me tell you what that does. Because now you're in your backyard. You go back to your backyard, game 6, and the pressure is on you. Playing against a team with house money. They don't care nothing about. They supposed to lose, right? So they're gonna come in. They're gonna play free. You got to put them away. You the veteran team. You the favorites. Remember? You was favorited over the second seed. You supposed to win, especially at home. Remember they said Warriors in 5 or Warriors in 6?
Yep.
So pressure's on them. Now, if y'all don't get it done in game 6, you got to worry about coming right down here to Texas in Hicktown. And guess what? I bet you the fans show up. I bet what day that's supposed to be? That's supposed to be what? Let me not get too ahead of myself, because I ain't finna go out like that, bro. But yeah, I like how they came out in the very, very, very first quarter, man. They came out very intentional on defense. I'm not too much concerned about the half court offense too much, because it's gonna be whatever the hell it's gonna be. What I'm looking more at is what opportunities are you creating in transition? Are you forcing turnovers? Are you forcing mistakes? Are you forcing bad misses to where you can get the rebound and go rip one real quick? That's what I'm looking at. And so far, we're doing that. You're not.
I say, cause you're not phased over if they get on a 5-0 run or a 4 run. You just not phased. If they get on an 8-0 run, then you call a timeout. You break a timeout because that's momentum. You don't want the run to get up to double digits. 4 or 5, that don't move you at all. That don't move you. 8, it moves you a lot. It moves you a lot just because of Golden State. You don't break no timeout when they just have 5 or 4 straight points. You don't break no timeout like that. You don't break the timeout. You break it on 8 now. You'll do it on 8 or 8-0 run. Especially how the Rockets. It depends on how the Rockets are playing, and it just really depends. It really depends on how the Rockets come out. If they come out sluggish and stuff like that, then you break a timeout.
Defensively is what I'm looking at in the third quarter specifically, because if they're locked in, then the Warriors cannot go on that dreaded third quarter Warriors run. They can't do it if they're locked in, because in every game, Coach, I was saying in the pregame, in every game there was one quarter where we just laid an egg. And that's why we lost. And every one of them losses. Now, we can't have none of them in this game. I don't care how far up we are. We need to stay engaged, bro. Staying engaged is the number one thing right now in the locker room. That's the number one topic. Stay engaged. You have done absolutely nothing yet. This game is there's 24 minutes left in this game, and they got a dude over there who is probably the greatest shooter of all time, a 2-time MVP, 1 time unanimously. You think he's finna go out like a punk? He's not finna go out like no hoe, bro. So, and you got another dog over there in Jimmy Butler who can go out there and get buckets. He ain't just out there just a barking donkey like Draymond Green. We're not worried about that fool. We're worried about Jimmy. We're worried about Steph. So if we stay keyed in on them and honestly contest the role players, we should be okay. There's certain kinds of contests. Coach, you know this. There's a hard contest. That's Steph Curry. That's Jimmy. And there's a honest contest. There's a different term for it. I'm blanking on it right now. But there's a regular contest. That's everybody else. I like that we forced them to take 5 shots. I counted 5 shots at the buzzer or like late in the shot clock. 5 times in one game against that team.
They were talking about that on the game too.
Oh, they were? Okay, I wouldn't listen. I try to watch on mute. I don't like their broadcast, bro.
I don't either. They were working on that 2-3 zone, and they were getting them to have that ball for like 3 seconds on the shot clock every possession.
They finna figure that out. Steve Kerr in that locker room, let me tell you, man. As much as I hate him, and as much as I think he's the only woman in NBA history to be an NBA coach, I think he's probably one of the greatest coaches we've ever seen, bro. He is drawing up something to deal with that 2-3 zone, and he might not even show it in this game. He probably gonna wait for Game 6, honestly. But you're gonna see a little bit of it in the start of this third quarter. If it's working, expect to see that. Probably not the rest of the game, but they're just gonna show it and practice it a little bit. They probably know they're gonna lose this game, but in Game 6, you're gonna see a lot of it. Am I tripping, Coach? That's usually how I go, don't it?
Yeah, I mean, Steve Kerr and the Warriors doing it. They do a great job of making adjustments. If they don't happen this game, we're gonna see something different in Game 6. And Golden State, we'll see something different. So again, I just like the way me and Thompson just setting the tone on defense, man. I mean, he had about 3 good pickpockets on Curry, like 2 or 3 good pickpockets on Curry, just straight up playing. And he had a blindside block from behind. Man, he just, I mean, I say again, I can't wait to see that all defensive team come out, man, because if he not on that would just be atrocity, man. If he just not on that would just be a disgrace, bro. Yeah, all defensive team, bro.
And we have 7 steals as a team. My man Thompson by himself got 5.
He got 5 of them, bro.
Guess who got the other 2? Alfred Sengun.
Yeah.
They said he can't play in this series because he's slew-footed. It ain't working. Whatever juju they thought they gonna put on Alfred Sengun, it ain't working. Y'all gonna have to put some respect on that man's name. All that disrespect that people was giving him, talking about, oh, he's not going to be good in the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. He doing way better than Rudy Gobert is. Well, what used to. Like, they thought he was going to get Rudy Gobert. Nope.
Yeah. My concern was never Alpido in the series. My concern was never him. I know, like I say, again, he is too good. That man is too good of an inside to be. I'm not going to say insides don't struggle, but this good dude got too much of a fundamental game. And like I say, he does things too well. You know, just to struggle. Like, I mean, if he's not scoring on the offensive side of the ball, he's being a playmaker. He's making the right play. So that's what makes it interesting for him. like I say, my concern was always like Jalen Green. For us to reach our potential, for us to be the Rockets, Jalen Green is gonna have to be a force. Gonna have to be a force. That was always my concern. My concern is never our people. Like I say, he's doing a hell of a job this first round series, man. He's doing a hell of a job.
So, what did you think of the Aaron Holiday minutes?
I thought it was some good minutes. He didn't score, but I think
he didn't have to. He didn't have to score. All he had to do was just come in and give somebody a breather. I said it before the game. Just give somebody a breather and don't be a negative.
If we hold on tonight, guess what? We 2-0 when we play Aaron Holiday.
I said it before. See, we thinking the same, bro. Like sometimes, exactly. Like sometimes it's not about simply putting a guy in that's gonna produce. Sometimes it's about putting a guy in there that's just gonna give somebody a breather, and he's not gonna cost you the game while he's in.
Yep.
That's very valuable, bro. Like people get too enamored with sexy looking numbers, bro. It ain't always about that, bro. Has PJ Tucker not taught us Rockets fans anything? It's not always about the numbers you put up. It's about what you allowing what your teammates to do while you're on the floor. And shout out to Aaron Holiday. He ain't have to go out there and hijack the offense or nothing like that.
He can I don't give to be honest, like I said, I don't give a damn if he misses every shot, man. I really don't give a damn. Like at the end of the day, I know he ain't gonna go out there and miss every shot, but like I say, you giving valuable minutes on the defensive side of the ball. You making all the right plays. You just giving valuable minutes. You just giving valuable minutes. That's just someone that's not going to cost you a game. Be the reason why you lose a game.
For sure. Any final thoughts before the game? I don't know if I'm gonna do a post game, win or lose. I don't know if I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna try to hit up Preston and see if we can link before I go to the gym tonight.
Always getting us some t-shirts.
Y'all let me know. I'll join the post game. Y'all just let me know.
Yeah. I'll drop it. If I do one, I'm gonna just drop the link in the chat. Anyway, final takes before we get off to this game. They didn't already tipped off. Any final takes, bro?
Get the momentum up. Let's go.
Hey, let's not get beat on our home floor. Let's not get taken out on our home floor. Let's go back to if we're gonna get taken out, we're gonna get taken out and go to state. We're not gonna get taken out here.
We ain't getting took out. We ain't getting took out. It's do or die. Rally the troops. Yeah. All right. We win. Make sure y'all tell a friend. And we out.